Hello and welcome to our video on subject and predicate. In this video, we'll be discussing the basics of subject and predicate, how they work together, and how to identify them in a sentence. Let's start with the subject. The subject is the noun, pronoun, or group of words acting as a noun that performs the action of the sentence. It's what or who the sentence is about. For example, in the sentence, "The dog barked loudly," the subject is the dog. Now let's move on to the predicate. The predicate is the part of the sentence that contains the verb and describes the action or state of the subject. It can also contain objects or other modifiers. For example, in the sentence, "The dog barked loudly," the predicate is barked loudly. Let's look at some more examples. In the sentence, "Sarah ate an apple," the subject is Sarah and the predicate is ate an apple. In the sentence, "The cat sat on the mat," the subject is the cat and the predicate is sat on the mat. As you can see, the subject and predicate work together to create a complete sentence. Sometimes, a sentence can have more than one subject or predicate. When a sentence has more than one subject, it's called a compound subject. For example, in the sentence, "John and Sarah went to the park," John and Sarah are the compound subject. When a sentence has more than one predicate, it's called a compound predicate. For example, in the sentence, "He played basketball and went swimming," played basketball and went swimming are the compound predicate. Now that we've covered the basics of subject and predicate, let's talk about how to identify them in a sentence. To identify the subject, ask yourself who or what is performing the action in the sentence. To identify the predicate, ask yourself what the subject is doing or what's being said about the subject. And that's it for our video on subject and predicate. To practice worksheets about subject and predicate, visit our website. We hope you found this information helpful and that you now have a better understanding of how these two parts of a sentence work together. Thanks for watching.